Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we will do a detailed review of the camera on the Zodo Prime. So the Zodo Prime is a budget smartphone with Android Lollipop and a pretty basic configuration. This has a 5 megapixel rear camera with LED flash and a front facing VGA camera. So this device is an ultra budget device priced around 5.5k and is available online as well as offline. So let's get into the camera review. So let's open the camera interface. So here you can see the camera interface is typical budget camera interface, which is powered by the MediaTek chipset. So we have the options on the left side. We have the normal mode, then we have the live photo mode, face beauty mode, and then the panorama mode. So these are the four options available on the left side, and on the top you have the smile shot HDR option. Then you have the option to enable or disable flash, and then switch to front facing camera. So these are the four options available on the top. Now let's go back to the main option, and on the right side you have the option to view the gallery, and then you have the option to take a video as well as photo, and finally the settings. So if you click the settings, you have additional controls like scene effect, scene mode, color effect, white balance. Then in the photo you can set the picture size. There is continuous shot, ISO, etc. is there. Then in the video we have the option to record videos in 1080p. So that's something surprising, because most of the ultra budget smartphone category does not have a full HD video recording. They're mostly limited to 720p. So this has full HD video recording, so we can record videos in full HD. Now going to the camera sample. So all in all, we would say the interface is kind of old and nothing really worth trying out in the interface, but it does come with a pretty decent amount of features, including the options to adjust things like the ISO, white balance, etc. Now moving on to the camera sample. So here some of the samples taken in daylight, which also includes close-up shots, and you can see here the colors look totally washed out and the clarity is also very poor. It's just a 5 megapixel camera, but then there are better 5 megapixel cameras in this price point, and many of the smartphones, including the Canva Spark, which is priced lower than this, sports an 8 megapixel camera. So the 5 megapixel camera on the Zodo Prime does not really work well, and you can see the colors have totally washed out. The clarity is also very poor. The images are like software, and they're not really sharp, and even the overall clarity of photos is very poor. So the 5 megapixel camera disappoints on the Zodo Prime, and it's not really a great camera smartphone in the budget category. So all in all, we would say both in the daylight shots as well as close-up shots, the quality of photos was pretty poor, and even the close-up shots, the colors look totally washed out. Now moving on to the low light images. So this definitely is not a camera which you would want to test in low light. So obviously the low light performance is also very poor. The images have a lot of noise, and the clarity is also very poor. So this phone does not really have a great camera. The 5 megapixel camera disappoints, and it's not really good for daylight shots nor even low light imaging capabilities. Now talking about the full HD video recording, this again has as I said before, the full HD video recording. So the video recording again has poor color quality, and the sharpness is very poor. So again, the overall clarity of the full HD video recording is very similar to what we saw on the daylight shots. There was no clarity, and the overall color quality was very poor. Now talking about the front facing camera. So the front facing camera can be used just for selfies on social sites. It's just a VGA camera and doesn't really work well. So this is the front facing camera. So again, it's just pretty good, pretty useful for social sites, nothing more than that. You can see this is pretty noisy out here, and the sharpness is also very poor. So the selfie camera, the front facing camera, is also very poor, although it does come with the face beauty mode in the front facing camera. So all in all, we would say if you're looking for a phone in the budget category with decent camera qualities, we would say you should be skipping the Zodo Prime, and this phone does not have a great camera all round. So that was the camera review of the Zodo Prime. So hope you like this video. If you have any queries, drop in a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with the queries. If you like this video, do hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.